Okay, good morning from my campsite. It is just now 4:30. I'm getting kind of a late start, but I think I can still make it to Ryan Mountain, and I think I can still climb Ryan Mountain in time to see the sunrise. I made it just in time to see the sun break right over the mountains, so it's a pretty awesome moment, and definitely glad I dragged myself out of bed. I think I actually got up there in about 30 minutes, which is pretty good, I think. On the way down, I passed a pack of probably 30, 40 Marines, at least. And yeah, it's kind of cool that I beat the Marine Corps today. All right, so you can kind of see behind this giant grate, there is a hole that goes down into the earth. And yeah, this is an old mine shaft. This is the Desert Queen Mine. All right, so there is the first grate that I stopped at. There is the old mining equipment right down there. And I walked up this hill, and it looks like maybe they had chased a vein into the mountain a little bit. Maybe they gave up on it because it doesn't go super far, maybe 15 feet. Just finding these little spots, you know, you wonder what the story was and how many people worked on sites like this, and you know, just the whole story behind the landscape. But it's pretty awesome. All right, so I just came across another one of these giant grates covering up one of the old shafts. This opening is definitely a lot bigger than the last one that was graded off. And this one's almost vertical. I mean, getting down there, I don't know, they must have used some kind of rigging, some kind of rope to lower themselves in. Well, I am warming up water, but it may surprise you to know that this is not for dinner. This is actually my bath. There are no showers here at Joshua Tree, and with a 4-day stay, you can only imagine. I'm gonna head to the bathroom and wash up before dinner. I am making meatballs and pasta with spinach and mushrooms. So I am cooking myself up some oatmeal, and then I am going to go actually pretty much as far south as you can go in the park. I'm not sure why I saved this hike for the last day, but I did, so I'm gonna go down to, I think it's called Oasis Palms Trail, and hike that. I think it's about 7 miles, so it should be a nice way to end the trip. And then tonight I'm gonna head out towards Death Valley, probably stop at a Planet Fitness somewhere for the night, and then get up and go on out to Death Valley and see what that's about. So it should be a very eventful next couple of days. Even if you are not into climbing, if you're into hiking, if you're just into driving, come out here to Joshua Tree, at least for a day. Drive the main highway and have your mind blown. It's a truly special environment, and hopefully one day I can come back. So I finally found it. This is the Lost Palm Oasis here in Joshua Tree National Park. What a sight. After you get to that rock and you get the nice lookout down through the canyon, the technical trail actually ends. So you're gonna have to scramble a bit to get down here, but definitely worth it. I am going to look for a place that is nice and shady. I'm gonna have my lunch. This is so cool. This is so cool. You can't really see it, but there is a giant patch of palm trees hidden back in the canyon. That's the destination for lunch. So let's keep going. Those are the tops of the palms that I'm going to right there. So if you like to explore, Joshua Tree is your place. Well, I just about didn't come up here, but I am so glad I did. This is such a cool spot. This is such a tight pack of palm trees that it is pretty much fully shaded. And yeah, there's a whole little ecosystem around this group of palms too. There's all kinds of birds and bugs and lizards all over the place. It's so cool. Just finished up my lunch and it's about 3 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna head back here soon. This is Lost Palm Oasis Trail. I think it's just over 7 miles and a tiny bit over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. This is so cool. So blessed, guys. All right, I gotta get going back, or I'm gonna be coming back in the dark. So here we go. By the way, these old dead palm shoots are so slick. Like when they get on top of each other, it's just a recipe for disaster. I just wiped out. So it looks like maybe they used to have established trails out here, but I know that now they kind of just say go at your own risk. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Something spring. It'll live right there. So this hole was actually formed by Indians. They would ground down grains and things to make a fine powder. There's actually one here. There's another one over here. Looking good.